Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm going to be fitting these new flap seals, these piston flap seals. Simple enough job, all you need is some contact adhesive. A flat blade screwdriver to hand is helpful, and make sure you've got your flap and everything, your nuts and bolts to go in, ready to go. That's about all you need really. Obviously I've got a little ratchet there somewhere. You've got to tighten them little nuts up that hold it with, what is it, 1132 in old money. That's about it, yeah. What am I, it's billing this weekend. I'm going to try and get there Sunday. Hopefully, if the weather's alright, I'll be there Sunday. It's a 2-hour drive for me from here, so if the weather's crap, I'm not gonna risk about a 4-hour round trip for nothing. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be there. Unfortunately, not in a Land Rover. I'll be in my Volkswagen T5. And unfortunately, again, embarrassingly, it's the scruffiest looking T5 in the world. I've had it for years and I just never get around. Mechanically, it's absolutely spot on. I've jinxed that now, touch wood. I haven't. But the bodywork's just letting go now. I've now done, it's done 270,000 miles and stuff, but it just keeps on going, so I just never got around to getting rid of it or restoring it. Because it's a long wheelbase bus, it doesn't fit in here. Hopefully when I get a new unit I'll be able to get that resprayed and do some videos on that. But yeah, if you see me walking around, I'll be walking around in I've got some new t-shirts. They haven't turned out 100% how I wanted them, but they'll do. I'll probably be wearing a t-shirt, so come and give us a shout, say hi. Yeah, all that. Right, back on with this job. That stuff's going tacky already on my paintbrush. I've already done that one side. Let me zoom you in a bit. Right, so simple enough job this. Make sure you've got a towel down. Get some contact adhesive on your brush, and all you're going to do, you need to be relatively quick with this, is go around. God, that brush is it's gone off already on that brush. We get another brush. That one. Oh. Captain prepared as usual. Right. These brushes, I just use these 30p ones from Tool Station. They always do the job. They're disposable, aren't they? You can't clean them anyway. They're that shit that you put any thinners on them or anything, they just fall apart completely. Right, yeah, you need to be pretty quick at this. Like I said, it does go off pretty sharpish. And pretty careful not to get it all over your paint. Although this stuff is pretty forgiving, it will come off paint. With a bit of panel wipe or a bit of thinners or something, you know what I mean, a bit of white spirit or something, even a bit of petrol or something will fetch it off. But get this done as quick as I can. Yeah, if you see us wandering around anywhere, just give us a shout. We'll say hello. I might talk your ears off. Depending on how the day's going, I might just ignore you, but hopefully not. Yeah. I was hoping to have a Land Rover ready to go to the shows, but even if I'd got all the bodywork and everything ready on this, I'm still waiting on the wiring loom. So, and technically, Kermit's road legal, but I just don't think I'm going to risk it. It's been parked up too long, and I haven't had a chance to check all the brakes and everything over. And there's no seatbelts fitted in that, being in 1962. I don't want to risk something terrible happening and with no seatbelts in, with the missus and kid. Right, let's move that out of the way. You can go round and do the seal, as put some on the seal as well if you really want to. It's not essential. Oh, come on, you bugger. Oh my word, stuck down here. One, where's the other one? New pins as well, you posh git. Hope you can see what I'm doing here on that camera. Push you there, in through there, holding your piss flap up, and then you need to. Sorry, I shouldn't call them that really. It's just force of habit. Put your seal into place. This is where you've got to have 40 different hands. 10 fingers on one hand. It's also why I don't do both the seal and the bulkhead at the same time, because you're dragging it all around your bodywork and stuff like that, and you end up covering everything in glue. That on there. Make sure it goes up behind the hinge, which is the tricky bit. There, there. If you put plenty of glue on, you should be alright. Oh, stinky bugger. I think this glue's going off already, it's way too fast. Come on. Might have to just touch a bit of this up again in a minute. You awkward bugger. I can't see under there, that's the problem. I always struggle with these. Oh dear. Can't find me hole. Oh, I had it then. Oh, we got it. Might have to just apply a bit more glue around that bottom. That glue's gone off so fast, it's unbelievable. Oh, it is really warm and humid in here though. Wow, wait. Somebody said it was easy. Or did I? It's always easy until you say, oh, that's easy. And then just finding the... Come on. For some reason, it's just not screwing in. Well, you see how it happens, guys. Don't always, it don't always go to plan first time round, I can tell you that. Going in the hole, but it just won't. The threads won't catch. Now I know. Wowee. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reapply. Reapply some contact adhesive around there. But, yeah, nice view of the top of my head while I'm doing this. Look at you. For whatever reason, it's on the hole, but it won't go in it. Let's. You awkward bugger. Oh, a little screw in there. It won't screw in there. How's my bolt patch doing? Come, wait. Right. This is starting to cheese me off now. Right, give me a second, I'll just start that thread off. Honestly, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. I turned the camera off and it went straight in. It went straight in. Yeah, I'm going to have to go around and touch, reapply some of this glue around here. Now this is on. You've got to have this on because you want to put pressure on it. And it is good glue, this. It's I've got some on my arm, and the hairs on my arm, and honestly I tried pulling it off. I was contemplating cutting my arm off. It was easier than pulling the hairs out. It was less painful. Well, come on. You awkward bugger. The contact adhesive around the bottom has gone off before I've even put the seal on there. And I know you seal, normally you do both surfaces, but because, like I said, it gets all over your bodywork and stuff. Maybe I just didn't put enough on. Who knows? Oh, so I've just put that on there now. What an idiot. Exactly going to plan, that is it? Dab of bloody glue on there now. Right. Put that in place there, like so. Make sure it slots in all the way. That's not help. The seals are too bloody big, but then sure it's all in place. I swear to you, that seal's too bloody big. Look at that. It's coming off. What an idiot. See if that'll pull it up a little bit tighter. No, it's all the way up. Right, that's it, leave that on. I usually leave it for a day. We'll get a bit of panel wipe on there in a minute. Yeah, I usually leave it for a day to stick hopefully it's actually, that glue's actually took. If not, I'll just touch up a few bits where it's come loose. You stay there, glue. Right, let me get a bit of panel wipe or something, see how easy that's going to come off. Right, give us a second, I'll go and get it. Right, I wiped off, I forgot to press record. A bit of panel wipe and it came straight off. No bother. One thing I just realised on this video is how you can see how bad the orange peel is on this bonnet. That's why it's getting resprayed. It's, when I did it, it was just way too hot. The paint was landing on the panel and didn't have enough time to spread out. It was literally flashing within seconds of touching the panel. It was so unbelievably hot. It's supposed to be touch dry within a couple of hours. This was touch dry within 5-10 minutes. It was that quick. In fact, within 2 hours there was what other panel was it? There was another panel that did the same thing. I did it at the same time. I can't remember which one it was, but it was less than 2 hours, and I was able to sand the panel down and respray it again. It was just so hot. So yeah, that will be. And you can see the really bad orange peel that it will be getting rid on. Yeah, and that's that on there. Done. Simple as that. Lasses, I'm not holding up hope for this glue on the top here sticking, but if it sticks, it's a bonus. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I've done loads in that way, and I've never had one fail yet. So, never had one fail. What do I do with a screwdriver? So, just tap that in. Tap that pin into there. These pins, you don't have to go mad with these. Oh dear. You don't have to go mad with these. All you want to do is get it in, just separate it a little bit. Hopefully you can reach it. Let me zoom you in. Yeah, it's getting dark in here now, surprisingly. Yeah, literally all you do is put your screwdriver in the split on the end, and you just open the split up a little bit. You're not trying to peel it round or anything like that. All you're doing is opening it up enough so the pin don't slide out. It shouldn't take much. God, I wish I could be taking this down to show. Right. Did this one earlier, let's see if it's gonna. That one's, I did that, well, what, an hour ago. But I usually, oh, there's my hat. I've been looking for that. Yeah, I usually leave them overnight, leave them for a day. Yeah, thanks for all the suggestions on videos, people, YouTubers to watch and stuff, give me something else to look at. Yeah, I'll definitely, some of them I'd completely forgotten about, to be honest. But I'll definitely be, for some reason they weren't on my subscriptions, so I'll be subscribing to just about all of them, I think. Yeah, thanks everybody for watching and stuff like that. Like I says, if you see me over the weekend at Berlin, unfortunately I'm not camping or anything like that, I'm just going down there for the day on Sunday, weather permitting. If you see me walking around, give us a shout, give us a wave, say hi, and yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for all them that subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.